close as it can get.
Right.
Yeah, that's some dripping out.
That'll probably be alright now.
Well, yeah, I think it'll just be a case of try it and see.
Yeah.
Can you hold the
Oh yeah, if you hold this.
Yeah.
And you might find because it's probably going to be on it quite stiff. You might really need to give it quite the.
Oh yeah.
Come on, done.
Yeah. I'll turn it around a bit. It would make more sense if I turn it all the way in.
Do you want me to keep hold of it? Just
It's alright.
alright?
Alright, it might be at a point now where you can just by hand now just keep turning it,
Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then that way at least you've also got a good hold of it as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Use both hands. That's it.
Bloody hell. So that's the. There wasn't much more water coming out.
Right. We'll mark in a second.
Right.
Well, I'll leave the bucket underneath
Yeah.
for a minute while it's still dripping a bit. That's it. So yeah, that's it. Do it by hand first as much as you can, and then I would just do maybe a couple of, sort of. It'll be 2 180 turns effectively with the tool, just to make sure it's nice and tight.
Alright.
But you've got to remember, as soon as you turn the system back on,
Yeah.
it's going to repressurise things, and a lot of water is going to flow into that. But the last thing you want is that to then
Pop off.
pop off because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, that would not be.
Water on the
Ah.
ground.
Ah, okay.
It's because there's the.
The lead.
Yeah. Because there's like little bits here, I think. So I might have to wait for it to dry.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's flashing.
thinking about it, isn't it?
Because
Just thinking about coming
there's
on.
like tiny bits of water there. Alright, well that's because there's nothing open.
Yeah, you want to do
So
outlet
outlet
first. That's it.
Yeah. Alright, and then this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what are these?
Alright, those I think just isolate like the gauges
Okay, so I'll
by the
leave.
looks of things to me.
Shall I open it?
Well, no, they are open.
They
I'll
are
leave them as they are.
Okay.
They're fine where they
So
are.
I'll do this one then.
That's it.
And then
Oh
slowly.
yeah. Do a very slight turn. Just give it like a quarter turn, and then
Is it this way?
Well, yeah, I'll do like a quarter turn. Give it a second. I'll take a bit more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Keep your hand now.
So as we can see the filter has been replaced. What this has meant is the flow rate within the cooling pipes has increased, which is a good thing. A lot of the debris which was coming through the outlet up there, we thought it was coming from within the pipes, and even though there would have been some from within the pipes, it was mostly coming from that old filter. So now that that's been cleaned, the water cooling system should be okay. So the reason why we have water cooling is because we have to evaporate silver in the crucible over here, and this is where the crucible goes. So it goes in this bit here. So we've got the the cooling tubes going all the way around, because we don't want this overheating. But also we have the cooling tubes going round the both diff pumps to make sure they don't overheat as well, because they run for days at a time, because that's how long it takes to pump down the system.